Hello everyone, this is Kyle Cooper. Today we are going to the NBA. The Milwaukee Bucks are now the favorite to win the NBA championship. There was a blockbuster trade this week with Damian Lillard going to the Milwaukee Bucks to join Giannis Antetokounmpo. The Bucks odds are now at 4-1 according to US sportsbooks to win the NBA Finals. To break down the trade, Jrue Holiday, Deandre Ayton, and Camara are going to the Blazers, as well as the Bucks' 2029 unprotected first-round pick and unprotected swap rights in 2028 and 2030. The Suns land Jusuf Nurkić, Grayson Allen, Nassir Little, and Keon Johnson. It's important to know for Suns fans that bringing in 4 players to the team while only sending out 2 will require Phoenix to cut 2 players. For the Phoenix Suns, they lose Deandre Ayton. Now, Ayton did have some drama with the Suns' former coach Monty Williams and the entire organization about his role. Ayton wanted to have more touches down low, more post-ups, and a bigger part in the overall offense. With new head coach Frank Vogel, it would be sure that Ayton's role would even get smaller with Kevin Durant, Devin Booker, and Bradley Beal all on the same team. Now, Ayton still could have played a crucial role for the Suns if he were to still be on the team. Ayton is now on a rebuilding Portland team and will receive that bigger role he really wanted. If you compare Ayton to Nurkić, you can clearly see that Ayton is the better player. Many people thought throughout the years that Ayton would be a great fit for the Suns, and especially with this newer team, as he's young, athletic, and had great potential. But now he's been traded, and looking at his replacement, Nurkić is 29 years old and certainly not as young and athletic as Ayton was. Some Suns fans could see this as a downgrade. It could also be argued that the Suns did not use Deandre Ayton to his best ability with his mobility, his youth, and now they have Nurkić, who's even less mobile, older, so they will have to figure out how they will play their new big man. For the other players that they acquired, the Suns certainly add more youth and depth to their roster. Nassir Little is a 23-year-old 6'5" wing with a 7'1" wingspan, which would definitely help the Suns off the bench. Last season in Portland, he averaged 6.6 points per game and 2.6 rebounds in 18 minutes per game, and he shot 44.2% from the field. Another player they added is 6'3" Keon Johnson, who is 21 years old. Johnson averaged 4.7 points in 10 minutes per game last year on 37.6% shooting in Portland. Another important player to note in the trade is the Suns received Grayson Allen, and Grayson averaged 10.4 points and 2.3 assists per game for the Milwaukee Bucks last season. He shot 44% overall and 40% from the three-point range. This could be the great fit for the Suns, as they'll have more shooting threats on the perimeter, and Grayson Allen can play defense too. As for the big name in the trade, Damian Lillard, this is a career-changing trade for him. After being on the Portland Trail Blazers for his entire career, he moves to the Milwaukee Bucks, and now they are the favorite in the East. It was clear that Damian Lillard expressed his interest in wanting to be traded to the Miami Heat. So the trade that landed yesterday definitely shocked the entire NBA world. And there's some speculation as to whether Lillard will be happy in Milwaukee with another superstar already being there. But for Lillard, he's now on a team where they certainly have a great shot at the title this year. The 7-time All-Star averaged 32.2 points per game last season, which was a career high for him. And over his career, he's averaged 25.2 points per game, 43.9% from the field, and 4.2 rebounds, along with 6.7 assists a game. Damian Lillard is one of the premier point guards in the league, and with their only competition being Boston in the East, they certainly look like they're going to make it far this season. As for the Suns, they lose Deandre Ayton, but they also lose the Deandre Ayton drama. We know how big this could be to improve their locker room. Drama can ruin teams in the NBA, so without Deandre Ayton on the team, maybe they will perform well this season. Putting up points will not be a problem for the Suns. So if they can play defense and win important games, they will go far into the playoffs. Once again, a big trade shakes up the NBA, catches the NBA world off guard, and now for Suns fans, there is plenty to talk about before their first game later in October. For Varsity Sports, I am Kyle Cooper, and enjoy the second half.